Hi, this is Scott Anderson, the CMO at Intermedia, and I'm here with Lou Feliz, the CIO of Risico Insurance. Lou, hi, welcome.
Hi, Scott. Glad to be here.
Hey, tell us about what your company does.
Well, Risico is a collection of three companies: Risico Insurance Services, Risico Claims Management, and Risico Total Managed Care.
So when the virus hit and everybody was all of a sudden sheltering it in place, how did you communicate with your employees, with your customers? What'd you do?
We were the traditional office location, really didn't have any remote work capability. So the thing we did was, really evaluate what tools we had available to us. We were already on the Intermedia hosted exchange platform, and collaboration is one of our, key principles, because we have to work together to align our three products and services, but also collaborating with our clients. And we immediately started looking at secure communication platforms that were, compliant with HIPAA. And my first thought was, well, let's see what Intermedia has. And then that's when we learned about the AnyMeeting product, and subsequently some of your other products that we're now exploring. The AnyMeeting, really, it's easy to use. Our COO down to our staff are using it, and it allows us to collaborate with each other.
Do you use it to engage with your clients?
Yes, we've done client meetings, client presentations. We've utilized the teleconference feature and also the video conferencing feature. Phone calls and web meetings, become very critical. And so utilizing AnyMeeting allowed us to, save our phone system from overloading.
We talk about we've seen more of each other through video than we do even sitting around the boardroom table, because now you're facing everybody straight on. So,
Exactly. And it's really easy. You just set up your meeting, you send the email, they get the link, they click on it, and, you're there. It's almost like you're in person.
So you had mentioned HIPAA compliance, and I suspect that in your industry, security plays a big role in your selection criteria. How'd that play a role in selecting AnyMeeting?
Right around this time is when, your competitors were having their issues with, people interrupting meetings. And one of the things I thought was, well, we've got to have a platform that allows us to lock things down. You want to make sure that information is protected. And when I received the documentation on what makes your product HIPAA compliant, that to me really, checked all the boxes off.
What would you say is something that you would share with others to think about as we go into these uncertain times?
So you want to pick a platform, I think, that gives you a couple of different options and has some flexibility. And I think our services, do that well for us. Having an integrated solution that offers, a lot of features under one vendor, I think is important. It makes it an easier choice. One bill to pay. All those other things are I think, just, easy takeaways.
And as a CIO, when you made the leap to SaaS versus on-premise, what were some of the concerns that you had early on?
We made the decision to just go ahead and make the leap and get off of our, Exchange clone that we hosted on site, and it really made things a lot easier for us. We were able to give our users a better level of service, and ensure that our email is always up. Knowing that we have email security, the encryption capabilities that are offered through the platform are nice. We're looking at remote work as now part of our normal culture. We're finding people are productive if we equip them with the right tools, and the products that Intermedia offers, I think, are going to allow us to continue that.
Well, Lou, thank you for joining us today. I really appreciate you taking the time to do so.
No, thank you for the opportunity, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you guys, and hope to use more of Intermedia services in the future.